talk to Jesus.
Valentine's Day. Well, to a guy, Valentine's Day is just kind of like another. It's kind of like more of a girl holiday.
But that's when the girls start acting real cute and nice because she want to give. That's me. I'm going to start being real nice. So, babe, if you're watching, you know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day is coming up, you know what I'm saying?
You spend quality time with your main, John.
Well, it means nothing to me because I don't got a bae.
Well, I mean, I've only experienced one Valentine's Day at Howard last year. It was trash. I mean, I have a boyfriend. I just got out of a relationship. I think I went home and had a Bitter Black Girl movie marathon.
Like me, my main, John, you have like more than one girl. You have like 4 or 5, 2, 3. But whoever you messing with the strongest, that's who you go with on Valentine's Day. But you feel me? That's just people who got a lot of girls. I don't know about that.
I would never be caught single on Valentine's Day. If I was caught single on Valentine's Day, I would be cuddled up with a box of chocolate on my bed. Sleep.
What you mean? I'm going to Club Love, Georgia Avenue. Let's get it. McDonald's, 2 o'clock in the morning.
To live fast, die pretty.
This is sad and depressing. But my best Valentine's Day was from my dad, and it was a blanket with hearts on it.
I got this Build-A-Bear, right? It was life size, so it was like as big as a midget. It was crazy.
Last Valentine's Day, I got a box of chocolates and 3 roses. Thank you, Mom.
So, babe, again, if you're watching, make this my best Valentine's Day because I've been one lonely bitch for 18 years. It's not a good look for me.
I think girls make a big deal about Valentine's Day because it makes them feel more appreciated. Like, they think they are special to somebody.
How many dudes out here claiming us and they're not actually choosing us?
But like for girls, it's like that they don't really see what dude is really messing with.
Valentine's Day is a big deal for girls because girls seek attention. For real, girls just want attention. Girls just want to be loved. And girls, it's like a test for girls. Like, do you really love me, nigga? Because if you love me, you gonna give me a good Valentine's Day.
My Bison code tip for Valentine's Day is don't take it too seriously.
Do not sit at home like, I hate Valentine's Day, because I'll just look at you. Get your life.
Stay off the yard. Don't go to no parties that weekend and get too drunk because you're going to be in your feelings and do something you might regret.
I don't know if y'all got money, but spend it wisely because, you know, Valentine's Day is only just, you know, it's just one day. I ain't gonna lie with you, it could extend, but, you know, that's only for the freaks. If you're that type of guy, you know, you got multiple Valentine's Day, just spread them out.
When in doubt, punch out.
Howard University thirst trap can be one of 2 or more things, but my 2 main thirst traps is when I see a girl walking across the yard in scantily clad clothing, barely dressed, walking across the yard, specifically past the niggas of choice. And they may have some letters on their jacket, I don't know, trying to get caught the fuck up, but I don't know.
You popping that at a party, but you're like, get off me.
Look at my Instagram. That's a thirst trap. All my pictures of thirst traps, you know, from this angle on up with the little light skin eyes. Make sure I'm looking up. Yeah, that's a thirst trap.
Twitter itself is a thirst trap, though. Like, nobody meets anybody in person these days. Like, we always meet each other off Twitter. So I would most definitely say Twitter, Instagram, social media, period, Snapchat, all of that. Social media, period, is a thirst trap.
Thirst trap is basically just trying to see, like, I guess, how many hoes you got out there.
Bay or nah? Nah. What you mean, girl? I'm a freshman in college. What y'all think I'll be a baby for, child? No. Bison too. No.
Babe or not? Or not?
Babe or not? Can we just do it without the titles? Yeah, I'm not a title person.
Bay or nah? Nah. Nah.
Like if you have a babe or a girlfriend, like I think it's too much of a distraction from you trying to grind.
You're a freshman, you're have fun, you know what I mean? Like, You don't have to be locked down. Have a bae, not a boo.
Bae or nah? Yeah, you should have a bae. You should definitely have a bae. Like, from what I find is, like, nobody wants to be lonely.
Honestly, I think relationships are so key. If you can find the love of your life at college, I think that's what you should do. There's so many great relationships I've seen. She's a senior right now, I don't have her name out there, but her and her boyfriend have been together since they met during freshman week, so I'm really happy for them.
Freshman year, nah. But sophomore, junior, senior, that nigga you've been plotting on, get that nigga.
College pays over break. It's hard. You definitely gotta put a lot of effort in. You know, you gotta do the FaceTiming often, texting all the time.
That's kind of like a long distance relationship. You know what I mean? Because once you go back home, what are you to do?
I had a girl here, and I went back home. Alright, so keeping it 100, I'm gonna have my girl back home too. So like, if I have a girl here, when I go back home, let's say if it's just like Thanksgiving, that ain't nothing. But if it's like summer break, then the girl up here probably not gonna get a lot of the attention.
I see you when I get back, but I'm going home. Things happen. Hip hop's over.
But oh, she's all the way in California or like Nebraska or New Mexico, Cancun, Ohio. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't know honestly what to do, how to deal with that. But I mean, like, if honestly, just being, you know what I mean? Just, I would try.
I would never date someone from across the world. That's dumb. When I see people and you live in Maine and your nigga live in Vegas, like, what happens in Vegas, really do stay in Vegas. Frick your ass in Maine, cuddling with your cow, like, your ass lonely as shit, and that nigga getting what he wanna get. Them 3 months lonely, bruh.
A holiday, if you got a holiday back home, hey, do what you gotta do. If they sit around waiting for you while you get your education and messing around with other people, then that's a keeper. Real talk.
Holiday. The back home, my back home boo. When you get back with your back home boo, it's understood that you probably have a school bae, but you're not gonna bring it up because while you have a school bae, they probably have a school bae too.
I have more than one holiday because I'm from New Orleans, they're like in all different parts of the city. One is uptown, one is downtown, one in the east, one on the west bank or whatever. So yeah, you gotta have multiple holidays, but nothing too serious. You just turn it up while you're at home.
I feel like the HU ratio doesn't affect you if you're a bad bitch. If you're a bad bitch, you gonna get yours regardless.
But these boys, they are really gonna be for everybody because they literally have everyone available to them. It's like, you talking to this one boy, chances are he's talking to your floor mate, your classmate.
I actually find myself telling myself like it's too many girls at house because that's what it is. It's just too many girls, like too many girls, too many pilots.
Now, if you kind of borderline, then that ratio gonna affect you because them niggas gonna be cotton the fuck up already, and your ass gonna be sitting there in the yard like, damn, everybody got a babe with me.
So like, I would say that the ratio, it kind of, it doesn't really do anything for me. Because mostly me, I'm focused on my academics. Team 4.0, place to be. You know what I mean? Bison code, get a 4.0.
My Bison code tip for dating in college is don't settle down unless you know it's the right one.
Keep it rap, don't get the clap.
Be smart. Don't expect too much from anyone, any of these boys.
Bison code tips for dating in college. Take it slow. Know, you know what I'm saying? Know yourself, know where you want to be.
Be careful, because there's dots, and there's other spots.
Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Bitch better holler my fuck me. Holla. Nah, fuck that.
When I see my old bae on campus, I act a motherfucking fool. The fuck? First of all, I'ma find me the nearest sexier nigga, and I'ma walk up to the nearest sexier nigga and pretend like that's bad.
Keep walking. If I see my old bae, keep walking.
Old bae. Peace.
To get over your bae, you need to keep yourself busy, turn up, and live fast. That's it. You need to focus on yourself.
How do you get over an ex? I mean, the best way to get over an ex is to get you a new boo.
If I'm getting over an ex, honestly, for me, this is what works for me. I gotta delete their number. I gotta delete their thread. I gotta delete every call.
Honestly, I'm still friends with my ex. We still on Instagram. She double tap my photos. I do not double tap hers.
I know the worst breakup food. Don't throw your ass to Ho Chi because you're gonna be on the toilet all the fuck night. But best breakup food, watermelon. I feel like watermelon fixes everything. Like, sit down with a bowl of watermelon and cry, because honestly, if it drops in there, see, if you're eating chocolate and the tear drops on the chocolate, that looks like shit. But if it drops in the watermelon bowl, you're good money. Like, that shit, I mean, it's watermelon. It's watery. I don't know.
She cheated on me, and I gave her the world.
You broke my